Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Stephanie and I am known as the Opinionated Horsewoman. Today I am circling back to do a collaboration from the holiday season. I just did not get a chance to get around to. It was kind of a Christmas / New Year's 20 questions collaboration that I thought might be kind of fun to do. So I got these questions from Courtney from the YouTuber Shanice Reviews is her channel, and she did this video right around New Year's, I believe, and I grabbed the questions, wrote them all down, and just had not have a chance to get back around and do them, so I thought it might be really fun to do that. So I have them on my laptop here, and we're just going to quickly go through them and see what I think of these. I haven't seen these questions in a couple weeks. I kind of forgot what they are, so should be kind of wild. Okay, first one is, so it's like a New Year's tag. I think it was a New Year's video. 3 words to describe 2020. Oh, these are going to be hard questions. Sad. Strange. And unique. Okay, next one. The most played song in 2020 that I played? I don't think I had anything that I played all year round. I have a pretty extensive playlist I keep on my phone, and it's all different genres of music, and I don't feel like I went crazy on one particular song. Just trying to think if anything grabbed me. I don't think anything grabbed me for the year, so I guess I don't really have an answer to that. I'm sorry. All right. Next question, my favorite TV series of 2020. Well, surprisingly, because of how crazy 2020 was and how depressing the news always was, both, worldwide and domestic, I did not watch a lot of TV. I found myself kind of turning it off a lot. But what I did watch a lot of was Home and Garden TV, HGTV. I watched some Discovery stuff. I always like to watch reruns of The Big Bang Theory, and I was watching South Park and tried to catch some movies, but I don't know. I guess if I was to say TV series, it wasn't really more of a channel. I really mostly watched HGTV. I liked watching all the various remodeling shows. It's a lot of fun. So I guess I don't really have a great answer for that either, and I'm sorry. My favorite YouTuber of 2020? Oh, geez. I'm going to say Trixie Mattel, the drag queen Trixie Mattel. She's a lot of fun. She's a little crazy. She won one of the episode, or I shouldn't say episodes, one of the RuPaul's Drag Race. I can't remember which year she won, but has a great channel. Actually just hosted YouTube's awards for last year, so the Streamies, with her friend. So I'll link Trixie's YouTube channel below, and she's on a whole bunch of actually different channels, so you can catch her on a whole bunch of stuff on YouTube. But I really enjoyed Trixie Mattel. She was really funny. I learned a lot from her. Yeah, so check her out. Best advice you received in 2020? Why, that's a tough one too. Boy, these are tough. I mean, they're so, the whole year was really long. Best advice I received? Probably, keep saving money, try not to spend too much, pay down your debts. I don't know. That's a tough one, you guys. I received a lot of great advice, and I always do. I have great friends. They have very nice wisdom. They have good wisdom. If it was to relate to my YouTube channel, it would be, and maybe that's just how I'll answer this. In relation to my YouTube channel, because I got monetized in the first half of 2020, I think it was possibly in May. It was to, especially right around the new year, about a year ago, right now in January, it was to find out what you want to do with your channel, because I was kind of testing the waters and doing a whole bunch of different things with the channel, and that really doesn't attract you a whole lot of people who are going to dedicate themselves to your channel. So you need to kind of go ahead and test the waters, but figure out what you're going to do. Find that what they call niche, that you're happy with, that people seem to be responding with you, and just go there, you know, and focus your channel on that. So I was really interested in beauty and skincare and makeup, and so I really kind of focused on that. And you guys know sometimes I do you know, regular unboxings, you know, of like Amazon hauls, or if I go to Walmart or something, or dollar store. Every now and then I do a little bonus video of something from around the farm. But I would say that my best advice was to kind of figure out in a hurry what you want to do with your channel, and focus on that. So that's my answer there. An achievement you are proud of in 2020. Well, I would say relates to that as well. Working hard and getting this channel monetized. It is a huge uphill battle. It is a lot of work. It is extremely difficult. You really need to focus and work hard. YouTube has some significant hurdles to hit and climb over before you can monetize, and it is not easy. So it requires a lot of work. And so I guess that achievement was, you know, the first achievement was, I think I had 1,000 subscribers somewhere around this time of year. Maybe it was a little bit, maybe it was another month. I hit it before I hit my watch minutes or hours or whatever you want to call it. So I worked hard. That was kind of the first thing that I worked on, really was working hard to get to that, or close to the 1,000 subscribers, you know, and then just focusing on, you know, keeping content relevant and quick enough to be able to get enough watch hours in. So it's tough. It's really tough. Okay. A bad habit I'm going to break in 2021. Maybe saying I don't know. I play with my hair a lot when I'm really, and a lot of women do. I see it a lot on YouTube. A lot of YouTuber women, especially those of us that have long enough hair. I find when I'm really stressed or really intently focusing on something, you know, really like narrowly focusing on something, maybe at work or whatever, I start messing with my hair, or playing and trying to detangle my hair. And a lot of women do it. I know it drives my husband crazy. It's just a nervous habit, or I don't know if you would call it nervous habit, but you know, I feel like when I'm really focusing or really intensely intent on something, I tend to do that. Some people will pick their nails or bite their nails, or, you know, everybody's got a little weird nervous tick, and I find I play with my hair, and I'm trying to like calm that down. So, okay. Did you learn a skill in 2020? I think so. I really feel like I'm learning more and more about skincare and beauty. I don't know if I'd call it a skill. I really focused on being able to do my own nails. I wouldn't say that I'm extremely skilled at it, but I get away with it. I had a lot of trouble going to, if you guys have watched my any of my nail videos on YouTube, I was getting burned a lot and cut by the people doing my nails, and I just couldn't do it anymore. It stressed me out so bad. I got so nervous I would just shake in the chair. And so I did focus, I guess, on learning how to do my nails. And I mean, I'm not great at it, but I get away with it. They look okay. Not great, but they look okay. So I guess that maybe is my skill I learned. I don't know. Okay, number 9. I guess it's 15 questions. I was thinking this was 20 questions, but it looks like it's 15. Number 9 is, what new skill would you like to learn in 2021? So if I learned how to kind of sort of do my nails in 2020, what I would like to learn in 2021, there's a ton of stuff I'd love to learn. I actually love, you guys know I love researching things. Anything that interests me, I do a deep dive on and try to find out what I can find out. New skills that I would like to learn. There's a ton of stuff I would love to have time to do. I would love to have time to do a ton of stuff around the house and learn, you know, to be more skilled. Would love to have time to sit down and paint, or to learn to work on drawing, or maybe cooking better or baking better. I don't know, a ton of stuff. Crafting. I would love to learn how to do and work better in crafting. It's having the time of day to be able to do that. I was just so busy having a full-time job, trying to keep this farm going with all the farm chores. Actually right now is a little bit quieter because it is the winter time. And obviously in summer we have crops planted and harvesting and all that to do. But, and then the YouTube channel, So a skill I would like to learn. I would love to be able to be better at editing my videos, but I don't know if that's going to be as much as a skill to learn so much as to invest in more hardware. I do everything on my phone right now. My laptop is really old, so I would probably need a new camera and a new laptop, and that's an investment I'm not ready to make. So we'll see. We'll see what the year brings, right? Okay, so number 11. What country did you visit in 2020, and what country would you like to visit in 2021? Okay, well, 2020 was literally like wipe it off the history books. It was such a joke. COVID hit in late 2019, and they didn't really take it seriously in this country in the US until March. And we were supposed to travel, but we didn't. So I didn't really go anywhere. I'm not kidding. I didn't really go anywhere in 2020. The year prior to that, which maybe I will use that because 2020 was just so terrible. We went on a cruise and we visited several countries. We visited Sweden, Iceland. Well, we flew through Iceland. We visited Finland, Estonia, and Russia. And like I said, we flew through Iceland, and I would love it. Both of us, we would love to go back. I would love to go back to Iceland. I would love to go back and explore more of Europe. Number 12. What book did you enjoy reading in 2020? And what book would you like to read in 2021? I read a couple of books in 2020, and they were all around the political situation in the U.S. The one I enjoyed the most because it provided a lot of insight into what happened in the last half of 2020 and up to our current events now was Mary Trump's book about her uncle Donald. Fascinating book. She is a clinical psychologist, PhD. She had some amazing insights into a lot of things. I'll leave it at that. It was just a really interesting book. So, what book would I like to read in 2021? I don't know. I think there's going to be a lot of interesting things going out. I have not had a chance to read, and I think the first one I would like to read between Michelle Obama and Barack Obama, I have not had a chance to read Michelle Obama's book, and I want to read hers first, and then I'm going to go after probably and try to read Barack Obama's memoirs. So that's on my to-do list. Okay. Number 13, is there something you look forward to in 2021? Yeah. Normal life again, because the normal of 2020, I don't want to continue. I want to be able to go out and travel and see my friends at a distance closer than 6 feet where we're both like wearing masks and totally scared to be anywhere near each other. Yeah, I look forward to the world, this first year getting at least a third to half of the world vaccinated. I don't know if the drugs manufacturers, and there's lots of them all over the world, manufacturing different vaccines for this disease. But, I really hope that they can get us up to at least over half the world vaccinated, maybe even more than that. It's going to be more easy for, rich countries such as, the Europe, the United States, Canada's, even China. These countries with more money to be able to vaccinate their populations than it will be for poor countries like lots of parts of, South America and definitely Africa. We'll see. I would love to be able to just be able to go back to having a trip without being so concerned about whether we're going to get really sick or bring something home or whatever. So That would be what I would look forward to in 2020, when it's somewhat more of a, I don't know if we'll ever go back to normal, but hopefully we will. 14 is, do you have any New Year's resolutions? And I actually thought a lot about this. I'm not really a big on New Year's resolutions, but I thought of it more in regards to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel, and I think I talked about this in a couple of videos, maybe mentioned it briefly, or maybe I was just responding to, the New Year's. I feel like, you guys, I tried that ColourPop lip gloss. I feel like it's sliding off my lips and crawling up my face. It feels very strange. It's a little sticky. Anyway, sorry. I feel like I'm getting like goop all over my corners of my mouth. So my New Year's resolution in regard to my channel is I really want to grow my subscriber base. I am kind of at that approaching 1,400 subscribers. I'm at like between 1370, 1380, 1390. YouTube just kind of, the numbers go up and down as the YouTube algorithm tries to decide whether they're going to believe a channel is subscribed to you or not. And it's been wonky. YouTube has been messing around with the YouTube studio and having glitches and stuff like crazy. But I'm hoping that in the next, few weeks I hit 1,400, but really my goal by the end of 2021 is to at least I would love to hit 2,000 or be really close. So I am working on that as best I can. As I talked about earlier, this YouTube thing is a real battle. It's a challenge. So we'll see if I can get there. That's kind of my goal. I'm going to work hard on it, you guys. Okay. So the last question, number 15, is, do you have any goals for 2021? Well, that was kind of my New Year's resolution and my goal. So I guess my New Year's resolution was to try to hit 2,000, but my goals is to build my channel. I have other goals, but maybe they're not as lofty. Maybe that New Year's resolution is aiming high. I don't really know. It's so fickle and funny and strange in the YouTube land. Yeah, my goals are I always say I try to improve the videos I make, the editing, whatever. I'm kind of stuck, like I said, with the hardware I have right now. Even my phone is old and needs to be replaced. So I'm kind of, trying to figure out what I'm going to do there next. But, my goals are always, improve my channel. So I love the feedback I get. Most people are very kind, and I do love hearing everything I can. Even if you have negative feedback, as long as you're not, totally rude about it, I'm open to hearing stuff. I always want to improve myself. So, and that goes along with my channel. So, yeah, we all say, it's an American thing. We say, a lot, but that I guess I guess that would be my goal. I mean, I don't know. That's a hard question. So I want to thank Courtney so much. Again, her channel is Shanice Reviews. I will link it down below. She's a doll. Adore her a lot. She won one of my YouTube giveaways, and I have not sent her box yet. And she knows this because I'm going to add a few things into it. I've decided if I'm going to ship it all the way across to the UK, we're going to have some fun with it. So she's a doll. Check out her channel. If you're not already subscribed to it, make sure you go over there, check her out, and subscribe to it. So thanks everybody for watching this. Let me know what you think of these questions. 15 questions, and they were hard. So hope you're all having a great day. Stay healthy, stay beautiful, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.